Hello everybody, I'm currently on my way to Blainville, Quebec to hang out with my friends Joe and Marie at Exotic Addicts. Okay, so a lot of you already know that I'm obsessed with mountain horn dragons, but you may also know that I mostly have males and I haven't been able to find females anywhere. So I was talking to Joe and Marie from Exotic Addicts one day and they were like, we can find you females. And it literally took 2 days and they called me again. They were like, we found you females. We grabbed them, we have them at the store. And not only just Acansora capra, they also found a female Acansora lepidogaster. So both species I'm keeping, they found females for. I'm super excited. So I'm on my way to pick them up. But a couple of days ago, Joe and Marie also called me and they said they had a surprise for me. And they originally weren't planning to tell me, but they decided it would be a better idea to make sure that I was capable of handling another animal at the moment and that it wasn't too much stress or anything, which I love, by the way. Always make sure that the animal you're rehoming is going to a good home. So they called me and they said, are you able to handle another animal right now? It's something similar to species you're already keeping, but we feel like the species would do really good in your care and we really want you to have it. And so of course I said yes. I'm beyond excited. I can't wait to find out what this animal is. I still don't know what it is. All I know, it's very similar to species that I'm currently already keeping. They also told me to bring an MT18 1824. They're gonna do a whole custom background for me. They're gonna do the whole build for me. It's right there. So I'm very, very excited. Let's go check out Exotic Addicts. Hey! How you guys doing today?
Good. We were so happy to come here.
Me
finally.
too. I'm very excited. We have a lot to do.
Yes.
Let's do it.
A big day. We have a surprise for Fatty.
So this is the moment we've all been waiting for, especially me, but we're all waiting for this. Okay.
We decided to give an animal to Fatty. We had multiple reasons to do it. First, he's an awesome guy. We want to make him happy, but
Thank you very much.
this animal, we lost the male that was going with her.
Okay.
And she was in a rough shape, not a shape that we will sell in store.
Okay.
And it's a species that you are very interested
Yes.
in,
I'm
so we
excited.
decided that you are the perfect person to take care of her.
I'm very, very excited. Before you show me what it is, even though I'm like stalling it for myself, I want to say that it's on. First of all, thank you very, very much for guys for doing this. I'm super excited to find out what it is. But it's awesome that you guys wanted to surprise me, but you actually reached out and you were like, "Are you able to do this?" Like you know, because it's tough to bring on a new animal when you're not expecting it, and it can be a little stressful, right?
Exactly.
So they actually made sure I was ready, and I'm ready. So okay, you know what? Enough talking. I'm ready. Hit me. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So you
Is
don't
female,
have
I import for 2 years.
from 2 years. She
Is proven breeder. Yes,
She
he's
has-
super friendly.
lay fertile eggs, but we were not able to make the babies hatch, but the eggs were fertile. Very friendly.
She's
She's in rough shape, but
beautiful.
No, I mean, I have horn. It is crested horn, man. The male in during the pairing, bite the female and
the
break
horns
the
go, yeah.
horn, break the.
100%. So
Yeah.
that's actually a very common thing with mountain horn dragons. Usually when
Yes.
they do pair, the females will lose the horns.
it's a wild cut, so I mean the
That's-
shape
that's
of a
wild
wild
cut,
cut,
yes.
it's not always.
So did you guys have the male here, or did she
No.
come? She came in grab it on her own already.
No, I have male.
Oh,
I
you
have
have the male, okay,
pairing.
yes, and-
Yeah, I lost my male.
Unfortunately.
And I like my female, I like my animal, and don't why just put in my store for sell for
For
sale
sure,
and
yeah.
nurture. You like
I love them. Yeah, of course.
You like you
Take
like
good care of them. You
Yes.
have nice setup. So we
Yeah.
decide that this girl will be happy with you, and that you're the kind of person that will find the male for her again.
Fingers crossed. Well, you guys are gonna have to
So-
find me a male for her.
We're gonna try. But I mean,
Awesome.
we were seeing her with you.
Yeah, no,
So,
I'm super excited, and like, I mean, wow, like the eye patterns as well, like
Yeah.
it's beautiful species. Thank you guys so much once again. Like,
Thanks to
this
you
is
for
awesome.
taking
no,
her.
for real, thank you. And more than that, I don't know if we should continue with that.
Yeah,
but more
for
than that,
sure. We will do a background with tanks. So we
Okay.
will customize it with him. He will choose all the things he wants to put in. And we will do that for free.
That
And
is
for that
awesome.
little girl to be happy in her new home.
that is awesome.
We're going to work our magic on that thing.
Yes.
Go. So we just received new cork. So we're gonna open it to see what are the best piece we can find for Fatty. And I'm gonna serve some clients.
Yes. They already got a very big hardscape wall.
some piece.
Yes.
I can see a plant.
Yes,
Coming out of
keep
there.
out the-
Yes,
On that
I
plant.
think this one is gonna go into your reel.
This really is Christmas morning for reptile keepers, what you guys are doing right now.
And we always have the first pick for our tank, so yeah. We are selecting a couple. We're gonna place it on the tank and see which one works the best together, and then we will really choose the pieces. And place the same. And we have more place to work around.
This is what you guys fight about.
Yes.
Making tanks.
Making tanks, taking care of the animal, choosing which animal we will buy.
Moi j'aime bien celle-là comme ça.
Yeah, I like that.
Ça fait une plateforme.
I like this one. But I like the idea of that.
Ah
thing.
ouais. Oh,
So it's complete?
probably, yes.
All right, let's take the first look at it.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, we got approval from Marie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Okay, addition heart, reptile ear and ear.
To
And-
put plants.
For addition plants, and I have put cerebod, addition mouse, Spanish mouse, and addition plant.
Awesome.
So you have a lot of spot to put
To put
plants
plants
in the
in.
background.
Yeah.
Plants, addition small wood for stop your heart.
For keeping the earth inside
Inside
of
it,
the
yeah.
court,
Yes.
because we have a hole there, so if we are not putting anything, the earth will just fall out.
I use Gorilla Glue for step the background.
Can you show me the, yeah.
The gorilla glue.
Awesome, okay. One of the big things about this that like amazed me the most is that this is done in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like somebody can walk in Monday morning, be like, I'm setting up a tank, can you guys do it for me? And by Monday evening, he has it and he's walking out the door.
Exactly. And the tank it's dirty, but it is.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think I might have already mentioned this earlier in the
Yeah.
video, but if I haven't already, I did bring them a very, very bad, it was in a rough shape tank, but yeah, I'm excited, let's do it,
We're
let's do
gonna
it,
make
yeah.
it great.
Exactly. Okay, so the tank has been cleaned, and now it's officially time to start getting it done. So they cover the entire background with a layer of Gorilla Glue, and then you start pressing pieces into it, right?
No addition water.
You add water after as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Addition wood piece, and finish my mixture substrate.
Substrate, yes.
For background, 80 for 25 inch. Use 600, 700 milliliter
Of glue.
of glue. Yes.
If you don't use enough of glue, the background will just like crumble, the thing will fall down, the art will fall down, and it will not stick to the back.
Okay.
So you
awesome.
need to put lots of glue, and the glue will like inflate. And when it inflates, we can with your hand like push it and make designs. So when you have more than less, it's better to do a nice thing. For background cover, that's the minimum amount of glue you need. It's the full
Okay.
background coverage.
And now he's
Like I've moved the tank for equilibrate my glue.
spreading it more
Spreading-
evenly.
Yes.
Exactly.
See, I speak French. So now you're spraying more water.
Yes.
Is there a specific amount of water that you have to put, or you just spray randomly?
Just spray.
Just a little spray. Just actually a little water. Just don't drop
Don't drop it on.
the water. Just spray for a reaction.
And the spray used is more like a mist,
Okay.
so it does it very well.
J'en veux la photo dans pas long.
Like what?
La photo qu'on a pris.
Yes, we need the picture to know where to put things. More glue you put, more it will inflate, and when it inflates, it helps to stick the things. So it's putting more glue to make sure that that part stick.
So she's showing him a picture of the scape the scape they made earlier. They took a picture so they wouldn't forget when you re-glued it.
Exactly.
Picture?
Yeah.
Picture.
Okay, so now the scaping portion is done.
Yes.
Now,
Substrate. A mix reptile, charcoal, peat moss, and other stuff. Pull out. It's not cheap. Your substrate. Your substrate is humidifying. It's not wet. Just humid.
humid, like damp, not wet.
Yes.
just like put it, and I found like little of glue there, so I can add a bit of glue to do my thing. And I will just put my sphagnum in the glue, so it will like drip. Do you see the effect like a sponge?
Yeah.
It was like it was inflating, and I just like
Push it down. Yeah. And then you just press it down.
And sometimes you can pull it out of, like if you want something to be like more out,
Up,
you
yeah.
can just put up. If you don't push your substrate down, it will not stick. So you need to push like Joe is doing.
Cool. So the Gorilla Glue actually acts as an expanding foam, and it
Yes.
starts expanding as it
It's
dries.
liquid expansion foam.
Now, while we wait for the glue to dry, let's take a look at some of the other incredible escapes that Joe and Marie have done. The tank is officially complete, and we're gonna show it to you guys in a couple of seconds. I'm so excited, by the way, this is incredible. But obviously, the most important part, or one of the most important parts of a tank,
Is the plant.
is the plants. I went around and I picked out some really cool plants.
Yeah, and you have a lot of at home.
I
so
do have a lot at home.
It's very hard to find some that you didn't have
Yes.
and that will look nice, but we
We
find
did. We
something.
found some things that I don't already have.
This
Yeah, there
is
you go.
for
Yeah.
the ground. You
Okay.
don't put that in the air.
Yes.
This is for, it's gonna be up, but not like epified. We have a place
You
for
have
this
to plant
one.
it in. So actually, the funny thing is, I've tried. I believe it's called a staghorn fern. I've tried this thing multiple times, and I've not been able to keep it alive. But apparently, Joe has a green thumb, and he knows where to put it and the right place. And so
Yeah.
I'm really excited to have one in my tank.
This is an epified. It's Cissus, this color. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but
Sounds
it's
right to me.
very amazing. Looking, it's epified and it grew like crazy, so it's gonna look nice. And
Trail on the background.
yeah, and
Yeah.
Fadi will be able to like do some cutout and put it in.
Spread it to the dart frog vivariums.
Yes. This is some ficus. It's the Panama one. It's looking great, and Fadi already have other ficus at home, so it will do great.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm like I have a bunch of different ficus pumulas and all different varieties, but I don't have Panama yet. So I said
there you
even
go.
if this doesn't fit in the tank, I'm gonna take that one anyway. And then yeah, the last one.
Yeah, this is tree tata.
So actually, that and this guy are the same genus then.
Yes,
Okay, cool.
I believe so.
Yeah.
So it's epified again. It's gonna look great in that tank or in the dart frog. So it's good for Fadi.
Yeah. Exactly. They're all great for me.
So if they don't work in that setup, it
they can
will
work for something else.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we go put these in tank.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go. All right. Bio balls are going in. Drilling holes to create a bit of a drainage for when we put plants in there. Okay guys, we're finally back from Exotic Addicts, and I have something in this box to show you. So I'm gonna show you this one first. This is the Acanthosaura lepidogaster. Look how tiny this baby is. It's a confirmed female though, so that's all that matters. Oh, there we go. Next we have a female Acanthosaura capra. And then this is the big one. We already showed you this during the video. I didn't show you those two during the video, but I already showed you this one during the video. So this was actually a gift from Joe and Marie, and once again I want to say thank you to them. This is incredible. If you watch this channel, you know I'm on a mission to collect all the mountain horn dragon species. I've heard of quite a few going around in Canada at the moment, but this is actually a species that I don't think is actually available in Canada at all. There may be one or two floating around, but the imports including this species hasn't come in a very long time. So I'm very excited to show you guys. I'm probably gonna, oh, she's coming right out. So this is an Acansora bittengensis. I definitely said that wrong, so I'm gonna have the name of it somewhere here. So like I said, this is a species that's actually not common at all in Canada. This is a female, so if you know of anyone who has a male, you have a male yourself, and you're looking to a breeding collab or anything like that, let me know. But yes, here's the new female Acansora and all the new mountain horn dragons. So once again, Joe, Marie, thank you so much. Thank you for having me at the store today. Thank you for this beautiful gift. And last but definitely not least, thank you for this incredible enclosure that they built. It was incredible watching them do it. It was incredible. The speed they did it in was incredible. So once again, thank you guys so much. Look at that tank. It's unbelievable. I'm excited to put her in. But before we do that, there's one more thing that we need to do with the tank. As you may already know, mountain horn dragons cannot see standing water, and so they require moving water in their vivariums. So I got Greg from Beneath the Canopy Exotics to drill a small hole in the vivarium because I'm still scared to drill glass. Then I passed airline tubing through the hole. I connected the airline tubing to an air pump, and I added an air stone to the other end of the airline tubing. I also added the valve to control the amount of bubbles that the air stone makes. Then I put in a large water bowl that I picked up that's big enough for her to sit in. I also cover as much of the airline tubing as possible in soil to keep it out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Do you guys want to see a tour of the Exotic Addicts reptile shop? If you do, let me know in the comments below and I'll make sure it happens. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.